What's going on, you guys? Today we have the new Yozma IN 10. In this video we're going to be unboxing it, putting it together, and going for a ride. Before we do that, make sure to like and subscribe. It helps a lot. And if you guys do want to get this bike, the link will be in the description. Use code RIDEMODS for a bunch of money off, so let's go right into it. Number plate. This packaging is so nice. I guarantee you nothing is going to be broken when it arrives. Now we're going to go ahead and get the bike onto the stand. Looks like we have sort of a Baja light style. Super nice. In this little bag right here, we're going to find the toolkit, the keys, the bar pad, and the pegs. Alright, we got another box. This one came separate from the bike, and I think it's submerged, so let's go open it up. Alright, looks like we got a hat, some bracelets, keychain, a t-shirt, and some stickers. These are definitely going on the bike, and I'll be wearing all this in my upcoming videos. Thank you, Yozma, so much for sending this out, so let's get back into it. Alright guys, the Yozma IN 10 is all done. This thing is so beautiful looking. Now let's go over some really cool things about this bike. The Yozma IN 10 comes stock with dual piston hydraulic brakes, very snappy surround throttle, front and rear hydraulic suspension. This bike uses a mid-drive 2500 watt motor and a 48 volt 23 amp hour battery. Alright guys, we are on the Yozma IN 10. I'm so excited. I've been riding a little bit off camera just to get like a little feel for the bike. I've already started to do wheelies on it, which is crazy because I've only had this thing for like 2 days, which is amazing how easy this thing is to wheelie. And this video we're gonna do a little top speed test. We're gonna see how good the torque is, the brakes, everything like that. If you guys are trying to like learn how to do wheelies, this is actually the great bike for it because I'm horrible at wheelies. Like on my Ritstar, the 110, pretty bad at it, but this thing I can actually cough it up and get going a little bit. This bike, the Yozma IN 10, uses a 48 volt 23 amp hour battery, which is actually going to give you pretty decent range, which is amazing. Like my Ritstar, it's horrible range, and that's like one of the main problems about most bikes. One thing I noticed, and I think that the rear brake is a one piston, single piston, and the front brake is a dual piston, which is kind of weird because I think you want to have more stopping power in the rear. I mean, at least for wheelies, that's definitely what you want. I've already gotten 18 miles on this bike, and I've charged it like only 2 times, so if that doesn't prove how good the range is, then I don't know what else will. I love how this bike comes with a stock surround throttle. Super snappy, super responsive. That's probably one of the best things about this bike. Because like on the Tuttio, the throttle is horrible. It will break easily, and you have to buy a new one. But this one comes stock with a surround throttle. Plus, like, this bike just looks so good. Like the Tuttio is a great bike, don't get me wrong, but it looks horrible. Like the orange wheels, it just doesn't look right. And this is like one of the best, like most affordable e-bikes that you can buy. Like at least e-motos, because there's some like cheap street bikes that aren't that good. But like for $1,300, you're getting this whole bike. Like it literally has carbon fiber right here with a key ignition, a nice color display, surround throttle. Like what else can you get for $1,300? That's just crazy how good this bike is for that much money. Today is like the perfect day to ride. The feels like it's 40 degrees, and I don't think we've had that since December, which is amazing. And I feel like I'm tearing up the road right now. So let's go over to it's also a good test to see how it does on the snow. So it's pretty slippery right here, but it's handling really good with the nice knobby dirt tires. I will say, like in the deep snow, I mean pretty much every bike doesn't do good, but like with the small wheels, it's pretty bad in the deep snow. This is all ice right here. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, we are back on the Yozma. Last clip it was like midday, but right now it's sunset. So right now we're gonna do a little sunset ride. Fun fact, my first ever video on this channel was a sunset ride. I had to delete that, but yeah, we are back out. I love this bike so much. We're gonna talk a little bit more about this bike, but also do more like riding and off-roading. If you're thinking of buying the Yozma, but you don't know if it's gonna fit you, I'm like 5'8", 5'9", and I fit like honestly pretty good. But also if you're like 5 to 4 feet tall, you're gonna fit perfectly fine because it's a mini moto. Like it fit like almost any height, which is really good because if you have like a Sur-On, you might be too small for that, but like this can fit almost anyone. Alright, now we're gonna test how fast each mode goes. So we are in mode 1, full throttle, off the ground. So this is 20 miles per hour. It's probably different when you're riding. Mode 2. 29, and then mode 3. That was 39, pretty much 40. I'm also at like half battery, so it's gonna be way different, but it's also gonna be different when you're riding. Not gonna lie, the headlight isn't that good. It's just like one little spotlight of light. So I recommend shopping Revolt Ride. Little shout out to T-Mods and get a Baja light from them. If you guys are planning on buying this bike, the links will be in the description for this bike. And like, I know they have a Yozma IN Pro coming out, which is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be like 60 volts. That's gonna be so sick. But when you guys are buying this bike, use code RIDEMODS. You're gonna get like $60 off, which is amazing, and that'll leave you to like $1,200 and something dollars, probably like $1,240, which is actually really good for this bike. If this video doesn't explain to you why I think you guys should get the Yozma IN, I don't know what will. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you use code RIDEMODS when you're buying your Yozma. This thing is so much fun. You guys can expect so many more videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.